Greetings to all the Fini fans and SIRIN Labs fans. I would like to start with announcing that our Telegram group has been hacked, and there's currently a hacker under the name of Oren Ben Tovim who's trying to promote a fraud address for the crowd sale. Please make sure nobody goes and contribute to SIRINLabs.co. This is a wrong address. Please ignore. The only way to contribute to the crowd sale, which will start officially in 25 minutes, is through the SIRIN Labs official website on www.sirinlabs.com. This is an important message. Our Telegram group has been hacked, and there's an offering for a fraud website for contribution. Please ignore. Make sure nobody makes a contribution to the site, which is not our official site. Thank you very much. Next to me is Lior Ben David, leader at the software department. We will be gladly answering questions and hoping that the current situation with the Telegram will be resolved best way possible in the coming minutes. So we're here for the next half hour, hoping that we're going to be able to answer all your questions. And let us know if you want to learn anything in regard to the product development, in regard to the contribution flow, in regard to our amazing ambassador, the one and only Leo Messi, who's joined us a week ago. Fire away.
You want to turn the camera a little bit? The ones in the hallway? Yes, great.
So guys, you are more than welcome. It's a once in a lifetime opportunity at the Wolf. I don't know if you've been following our Telegram group. And here is our very worried CFO who just entered the room due to the fact that our group on Telegram has been tempered. Seems that we are now on top of it. And Moshiko, maybe you join us. Currently, we see that there are
15.
So here with us is the one and only, not only Leo Messi is the one and only, but also Moshe, co-founder and CEO of SIRIN Labs, who's making the blockchain phone dream possible. Let us know if you have any questions, and we will gladly reply to all of you.
Did you talk about what happened in Telegram?
Yes, we did.
Got it. Okay. We fixed the problem. Someone spammed it. The official website is sirinlabs.com and not anything else. The address is already up there. Stressful moments.
Yes, very stressful moment. So we have almost 20 people with us live here. Let us know if you have any specific questions that you want us to address. And if not, we can tell you that amazing news has been circulated your way in the last few weeks from our official partnership announcement with SIRIN, to the fact that we managed to secure our brand ambassador, to the upcoming news that we'll be releasing in the next coming days during the crowd sale regarding other partnerships that we set in line, and also about the future plans that we have for you. If you have any questions regarding our operating system and cybersecurity, the Wolf, which is next to me, would be more than happy to answer you all. So we're here waiting for you, and let's hope that we will have a successful run in the coming days. Moshiko, you want to say a few things? I'm sure that you are very busy and you want to attend the important stuff.
So I'm going into our Telegram group. We have over 5,000 people, and just need to make sure that no one is trying to pull any scams before we start.
Why don't you guys talk a bit more about some security that seems to get people doing?
Yes. Actually, what we're doing right now is we have a company that escorted us almost 2 months ago. We started working with them. They are monitoring every domain of a website that bought, since the first day it is bought on the internet, and it's similar in any way to the words SIRIN Labs. And once it is bought, we know about it and we act to remove it. So even this website that tried to scam us in these minutes, we know about him. We took it down
Removed it already.
2 days ago. All Chrome extensions on the web knows it. So if you try to go to this website from a Chrome browser, it is blocked.
It is not.
They may try to go for different domains, but every time they go up, we take them down. This is what sales help us to do.
Just doing that because I see there's few more stuff to add. Few more stuff to add.
Yes. The numbers of the viewers are rising, by the way.
Yeah, but no questions yet. So let's do like this.
Yes.
I gotta go there to make sure that all of the
We will be here.
secure. If there's any question,
I promise to call you.
Yogi.
Yogi. All right. So we are 19 minutes away. The crowd sale will officially start in 19 minutes, 12 p.m. London time. Contribution is only through ERC20 supporting wallets, also known as the Ether tokens. It's gonna be a very, very crazy and wondrous time ahead of us. Since you already, the ones of you that already know that we passed the soft cap, which is $25 million, are probably surprised to understand and learn what's going to be the number that we're going to be launching our crowd sale with. So I'm sure that you will soon know everything that's been going on in the last month here. And as I said before, there are many surprises aligned. And just to make sure that you know that the official contribution website and URL address is www.sirinlabs.com. C-O-M at the end. Don't go to any website with a different ending. It's sirinlabs.com, and we are here waiting for you and waiting to answer any questions that you have. Yolanda, do we have any other questions coming up?
We don't have any questions coming in. Guys,
Yeah.
Give us your questions.
So we have, we get your likes. We see that there are about 35 people right now with our live feed. So it's not an empty theater. And we will stay with you here until 12:30 GMT to answer any questions that you have. Yes, Damien. So we hope that we have solved it. Currently, we removed the hacker that's been trying to attack it.
We have another question.
Yes, Leo, do you want to answer about the IOTA cold wallet?
Yeah, about IOTA, our token will be planned to based on IOTA network. So the token will be SIRIN token based on IOTA network. It will not be the actual IOTA token. The other token will be just the infrastructure. About the wallet of IOTA, we plan to have support for numerous tokens, so IOTA might be one of them. I believe it will be easy to integrate it because we will have our own token based on their network. So probably we'll have support for IOTA as well.
We are 15 minutes away.
Yeah. Fire away other questions. Khan, did we answer your question about the wallet? We're currently also, just that you know, we're in discussion with the leading hardware wallet providers, and we hope that we'll have good news in the coming weeks. Just that you know that we're also working on a proprietary solution for a cold storage wallet, which will be based on our developments. And as it seems now that the cold storage wallet will support multi-wallet, so we believe in a free world, and we will enable our users to enjoy a wallet which we believe they will want to use.
Okay, to all of our viewers, we're here waiting to answer your questions. We are less than 15 minutes away from the launch of the crowd sale. We see about 40 of you here. Ask away.
Does any one of you have any questions about our partnership with Leo Messi? Randy? So Leo,
will you be implementing Google Play apps? Yes, our Android-based OS will support Google Apps. So you'll have the possibility to install any application from Google Play.
תשאיר את הפין מסאג' בטלגרם? לא נוגע בפין מסאג' בטלגרם, אנחנו עושים הודעת סקיורטי. בנג'י, זה צוות שלו, ברור שנה.
צוות שלי, בנג'מין, בחדר מרקטינג. ליאור. Yeah.
So,
Randy, I hope you have, we're an official partner of Google, and we'll be supporting the Google services, which will enable us to put the Google Play on our phone. So I hope this answers. Basically, it's not an easy task that we took on ourselves. Developing a blockchain phone is a very complicated task. Should be in the room.
Benji, we need Benji.
So developing a blockchain phone which incorporates different solutions from the hardware level and the software level is a very, very challenging task. And the reason that we partner with Google in this is because, one, we had a very good experience with them when we developed the SIRIN, our flagship product that was launched a year and a half ago. And the second reason was to enable everybody to enjoy the day-to-day essentials of the Android services, topping it with cybersecurity protection, just like we did with the SIRIN. And with our proprietary unique technology solution in regard to the sandbox, the cold storage wallet zone. So the phone will keep delivering what everybody is used to have in an Android phone, which will be topped with the capabilities on storing your crypto tokens, to support it with the building of an independent blockchain network, which is currently going to be running on the IOTA Tango. Alongside, we're going to be releasing an SDK for developers to enable them to develop services and applications on top of the blockchain network. And this should all go within our very big vision, which is to bridge the gap between the mass market and the blockchain realms. It's time that people would start not only realizing that there is value with decentralizations, but we want people to really benefit from values that can be derived from using different services and apps which are running on decentralized applications. Ismail, do you have a plan to exchange SIRIN in any market? Which one, when? So, Ismail, due to regulation, we should refrain from giving an official answer whether we're going to be listed on any of the exchanges. I can officially tell you that we've been discussing with leading exchanges in the world on listing our tokens. I can't say right now at this moment, unless they will publish it, who's going to be trading our tokens on. But we believe it's going to hit the major exchanges, and stay tuned for the official news about it. If you have any other questions about the SRN economy, about the upcoming blockchain phone, we are here for the next 11 minutes to help you answer any question that you have. So fire them away. Leo, how was it working in the dev team in the last 6 months? And how was it working on the Solarium before? Maybe you can tell us a little bit.
Yeah, the SIRIN project was very exciting. Doing the first hardware for smartphone in Israel for the R&D team from Israel. I think we developed very special capabilities here in SIRIN in terms of security and getting to know unread internals. So we have a very experienced team here, and getting ready to do the next thing, the tuning. Yeah, in the last few months we also brought up deep research on blockchain technologies. We studied a lot of the market, and we have a team that knows how to write smart contracts in the highest level possible. We had a few auditors giving us that approval. So it was very exciting to get to this new field in the last year or so. And yeah, we're anxious to getting the work done on bringing SIRIN blockchain to the public. The research and the design is already started. We're doing the architecture meetings and writing the architecture writing in these days.
Let me answer, Amin. So, Amin, the business plan, basically the entire token economy in the ecosystem that we foresee is very well described on the white paper that you can find on sirinlabs.com. But regardless, to answer your question, basically the entire idea of our ecosystem is that it will be, the heart of the ecosystem will be supported by the SRN token. It's not going to be only designed to purchase the products, but it is also designed to consume the services and the applications that are going to be built on top of our independent blockchain network. So the main dream that we have here is we understand what are the current objective limitations of Ethereum, the Ethereum network, and the blockchain, the Bitcoin blockchain, and we are going to be using the IOTA and also reviewing other emerging blockchain protocols that will enable a feeless experience, that will enable to develop applications on top, which will enjoy the economy of the SRN token. So, for example, our dream is to have a Spotify-like service built on top of our phone, or even an Uber or Get-like car hailing applications. But this can't be done nowadays with when you have high tax fees that you need to pay. You can't enable micropayments. So this is exactly what we are here for, and that will be supported by our SRN token.
We have another question.
Yeah. We need to do translations, I think. So regarding the exchange, again, we need to be very careful due to regulation, and we can't give an official answer on where we're going to be listed, but we are preparing very good news about this, and once we can announce them, we will do the official announcement. You know that we have many communication channels, and we are fully engaged with them, so stay tuned for the listing news.
Just answering the issue about locked.
Ken.
The tokens will not be locked right after the crowd sale. They are not. They are going to be not locked and transferable. So any token holder can transfer it to whatever he likes. Exchanges is a different question. We've already I think answered that. But in case, in terms of
Yolanda, can you do Google Translate on, I think what it is, look, it looks like a Thai, a question in Thai. Maybe you can answer the Thai guy.
Yeah, I'm trying to translate, sorry. I'm unable to.
You can press on the feed there and lose translation. See translation.
Okay.
Good English can ask here more about the project or not, and one about who's in Vietnam. So we're currently not in Vietnam, although we know that we've seen from our Telegram group and from the emails that we get, we have a lot of fans in Vietnam. And as much as we try to make our project as multilingual as possible, I apologize, but we didn't translate our white papers nor our website to Vietnamese. It is available in Chinese, Korean, and Japanese, Russian, Spanish, and English. We might do the Vietnamese translation in the coming days, and the more demand we'll get, the better chances it will have. Any other question?
5 minutes away.
So, guys, there are 48 people who chose to spend their time with us. I apologize if I didn't introduce myself. I'm Nimrod May. I'm a Chief Marketing Officer of the company. I've been with the company here for a year after a career in launching global startup companies in the world, doing venture capital for 3 years, investing in startup companies. And I don't know if you care or not, but I think this is one of the most exciting projects I've ever been involved with. I can tell you that we have a dedicated professional team of 40 employees, and they are all super engaged and excited with everything that we've been doing and preparing here. This is we're about to conclude the first stage, which is the pre-sale. Crowd sale starts in 3 minutes. So basically, this is the second phase of the multi-stage rocket that we fired. We're going to have 14 days of the crowd sale where you know that the token price will go up on a daily basis in 5%. You also have the money back guarantee program that entitles you, Edwin, amen, soon, very soon. Amen for that. Edwin, if you don't know, ask when we're going to be listed on Bittrex. We can't answer. We can't answer this question. So just that you know, our employees here are super excited and engaged and passionate with the product. And Randy, it is a blockchain phone. It is a blockchain phone, and it's a matter of, it's also putting the right messages and marketing and components in order for us to be able to call it a blockchain phone. We call it a blockchain phone even though it runs on an Android, because it's a phone that will enable you to safely store your crypto tokens, and it will create an independent, feeless blockchain network that will standardize blockchain services. So I guess once your phone creates a blockchain network, it can be called a blockchain phone. And don't forget, we call it a phone, but basically it's a computer. It's the most used device in the world. 8 billion mobile phones right now are in the hands of 7.7 billion people, which only bought 4 billion toothbrushes. So a phone is a phone. It's the most used device in the world, but it's a computer. It's a node. It's an independent. It's a node at the end of your hand that will enable us to build our blockchain network. Hope this answers the question. So we are a few seconds away from firing the second stage of our rocket, which is the crowd sale. Again, the crowd sale will last for 14 days. We're going to be with you the entire time on the social media channels that we are working with: Telegram, Twitter, Facebook page. We also have a Reddit, Bitcoin Talk pages, LinkedIn, a YouTube channel. So don't miss everything that we're doing. Tomorrow we're going to be pushing some of, we're going to do a surprise bounty for everybody. And guys, we want to sign this off. It's 2 p.m. It's our moment that we've been waiting for since we started working on this project. Wishing us all an amazing holidays and a successful crowd sale. Signing off. Thank you very much, Leo.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
We have
Goodbye.
a successful crowd sale.
Amen.